So good morning to all. Hope you're doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about Dixon Technologies share. So we know that since past few days, we have seen correction in Dixon. Mainly after the split happened, the stock has shown some weakness because it was already present in overvalued region. So later we know that even market was in continuous downfall. So ultimately the stocks which are in overvalued region, so they also start correcting. I clearly told don't try to rush and buy in heavy quantities. Simple strategy should be followed, that is buying on each dip. So basically we know that market gives an opportunity for us whenever this type of correction happens, and we need to patiently buy at each and every fall, and we can accumulate good quantity for long term. So company wise, we know that there is nothing negative, only the right entry at the right time is very essential. So today we'll discuss all the technicals of Dixon, what would be the next best entry, so that also we'll try to find out, and we'll see the reports provided by Simply Wall regarding the future forecast of Dixon, which will be very beneficial to the shareholders, and then we'll conclude with the technicals. So make sure you watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so before we start discussing about Dixon Technologies, if you're having any doubt regarding any share, you can message me in Instagram. So Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So in that, if you message, I'll try to clarify all your doubts, irrespective of any stock at any levels. I'll try to provide best level so that you can try to book your profit, or you can give a fresh entry. So Dixon Technologies, we also know that it is expanding its business in a very good manner. So it was started way back, but we know that it is involved in very good businesses, like whether it may be LED TVs, washing machines, CFL bulbs, tube lights. So company wise, there is nothing problem, because many people have doubt what actually it does. So these are the various you can see businesses that it is involved, and also mobiles, especially if you see set-up boxes and mobile phones, which are very crucial in the coming years as well. And especially if made in India theme is running, then definitely one such company which would be benefited is Dixon Technologies. Okay, so many people are having doubt why this particular stock is showing continuous downfall. So we know that recently split has happened. So what basically is the meaning of split? So we know that basically to increase the liquidity, to increase the supply of shares, basically split is being done in the ratio of 1:5, that all of us know. So ultimately what happens, supply increases and demand slightly decreases, because the stock is already traveled so much and it is in the overbought region. So that's why little profit booking happens, and the stock also shows the correction. So that is obvious. So basically any stock won't go continuously upward, it halts for a certain period of time. So that is what we're seeing. There will be certain phases for each stock. So not that a stock will go continuously up and it will only be generating return. So that doesn't happen. So today's market scenario also, you can see, because of COVID cases in various places, so little panic situation has been created. So that's why few stocks which are in overbought region, so they are showing the correction. So that is only the primary reason. So not any major negative reasons are present for Dixon. So company fundamental wise, if you see business prospect also, clearly I have shown you future is at its peak. So you can also see this is the future revenue, earnings and revenue growth. If you see provided by Simply Wall, you can see that is increasing in a drastic way. So currently we are in 2021, and you can see the future of earnings and revenue growth forecast. Okay, so next, coming to the report provided on earnings per share, that is EPS, which is one of the key factor that we see in any fundamentals. And if you see, this is actual and this is forecast. So you can see they are forecasting that by 2025 it would be touching 120 rupees. So that is very great thing for any company, because we know that when EPS is also increasing, definitely we know that fundamentals are going to improve in a strong way, and people who are holding this particular stock from low levels, so they'll get the extreme benefit. I have have seen many people have done fresh investment as well, and few are holding from way back. So people who are holding from way back, they are all holding in good profit and nobody have done the selling. So that is very good thing. So holding a stock for few years, that is definitely till 2025, 2030. So that is what is called long term investing. If you are getting the profits and are exiting with 50 to 60% profit, so that is not that great for a long term investor, especially in stocks like Dixon. So this is a certain halt, so nothing too much worry about it. Again, it will retrace. So market needs little trigger, that is little positive movement, so that all the stocks will start reversing. Okay, if we see PE of Dixon is also reduced considerably, and it is near 150. So earlier we know that it used to be near 180, 190. So that has also considerably reduced to 150. And you can see ROCE as well as ROE, which are very important, and you can see where they stand. So return on capital employed is almost 34.2%, and you can see ROE is near 26.2. So very good returns you are expecting from this particular stock in future as well. Okay, if you see the previous quarter result, that is December 2020 result, also you can see quarter on quarter basis also very good increment was seen in Dixon, and you can see profit before tax has also increased from 72 to 82 crores, and if you see net profit has also increased from 52 to 62. So you can see earlier in June, that time it was only 2, but later you can see how increase was seen in this particular financials as well. So company is improving, so because demand is increasing for electrical products, especially electrical consumer products, so these are going to play a very crucial role. So that's why financials also have been reflected in a positive manner. Okay, so next comes the most important thing regarding volume as well as deliveries. So if you see deliveries on March 24th, you can see 45.8% have been taken, and you can see roughly 15 to 60% the stock has corrected in just a span of 3 days. And if you see today's also, you can take 20% in just 4 days. The stock has shown the correction. So you can see now the money flow index, which basically we see whether it is in overbought or in oversold. So you can see that has come to mid range. So little more, if it comes down, then definitely it will start retracing from that particular level. So what will be that level, so we'll discuss. So before that, you can see the deliveries wise, we can see consistency is there. You can see from March 19th we have seen 39, again from March 22nd 50, 49, again 45. So only one thing is that little traded quantity is increasing, that is buying and selling on same day, that is little profit booking is happening. So when good deliveries will be taken like more than 50%, then definitely with less traded quantity, then definitely we can expect the stock to retrace, because they will also be seeing the technicals. They will see whether the stock has entered the oversold region or not. So then only anybody will try to take the position. Okay, so we are back onto the technical chart. So let's see today's movement of Dixon. So if you see today's movement, so currently you can see it is near 3,506 rupees, and it is down almost 4.63. So today also many people expected little positiveness in market, but again that negative journey has continued, and it has opened with, you can see, big red candle. And if you see the pivots, I have applied the pivots, so you can see it has been taking the support near the 3462.80 rupees level. So that is 3462. So it is respecting that very well. So if it respects it, then definitely it should give closing above 3500. So then only we can see that it may continue the reversal in the next week, not coming this week. So next week it may show the reversal. Okay. So if you want to buy, then definitely you need to search for 3500 as well as 3450. So these would be very good levels to watch out. So make sure you watch 3450 as well as 3500. So why these? Because if you see money flow index also, you can say completely it is in oversold. Now this is in 15 minutes, but if you go to 1 day chart, in that also you can see stock is approaching the oversold region. So whenever it approaches oversold, little buying comes. So that's why near the pivot also we are seeing some addition of shares are being taken place. So that is very important. So try to put pivots as well if you are trying to find out what will be the best support and resistance. So that would be little best. Okay, so if it respects that 3500, definitely again it should start approaching the 4000 rupees. So try to do what I told earlier, try to buy one share, two shares if you according to your investment budget. So try to buy one share when it shows the correction, like near 3500. Again, near if it goes near 3450, best buy would be between those particular regions, and again you can hold it, it will show the retracement. So further, if you're having any doubts, you can message me in comment section and even Instagram. So until then, take care. Bye bye.